Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello friends, in here I want to tell about my story. When I'm go to college until finally I can be accepted at State University of Semarang. Previously, I want to introduce myself. My name is Putri Talia, and you can call me Putri. Okay, just listen to my story. First, I followed the registration to get in the university with SBMPTN. When the SBMPTN test, I chose two university, but I did not pass the exam for SBMPTN. Of course, I feel very sad because I did not pass. Before the SBMPTN, there was a SNMPTN, but also I did not pass. At that time, I'm confused about what I'm sure to do. Finally, I am decided to take the university with a mandiri selection, and I am choose State University of Semarang. I'm choose State University of Semarang because my parents wanted to me study at State University of Semarang, and I was also interested studying at State University of Semarang. After doing tests and waiting for the result of the announcement, Alhamdulillah, I can be accepted at State University of Semarang in program study Mathematics Education, Mathematics and Science faculty. Although it must with mandiri selection, but it's okay. I feel very happy to be able to pass the test and accepted as new student at State University of Semarang. My parents also very happy and grateful that I am called be accepted. After that, I conducted a series of recruitments that must be made to become new student. After complete the recruitment, I am following the activity carried out by University of Semarang to receive new students. When carrying out this activity, I meet new friends, and they come from various regions. Okay, that is my story that I can say. I want to say thank you to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, Miss Tab and Miss Lufia, and thanks for all, and see you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
I'm hurting, baby. I'm broken down. I need your loving, I need it now.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Afsoh Ahada. I want to tell you about my experience. The title is Trip to Yogyakarta. When I still in senior high school, I went to Yogyakarta with all of my friends in 3rd grade. Before that, we must gathering in front of our school at 5:30 p.m. and at 6 a.m. we go. From Tangerang into Yogyakarta, the length of the journey is 12 hours. In the journey, we singing together and very enjoy this journey. In this journey, we singing a lot of songs. There are dangdut, pop, Hindi songs, and others. I see the scenery is very beautiful. I like this journey, but I spend my time to sleep and sleep. So I just know when I open my eyes. We take a rest for the moment in restaurant to eat some food and return our energy. Not too long, only for 45 minutes maybe. And then we continue our journey again. Finally, we arrive at a hotel in Yogyakarta at 11 p.m. We very tired, so we enter our room and sleeping in the hotel. We will continue again our journey at 6 a.m. Time very fast I feel. I like sleep just minutes, so I wake up, take a bath, and showing a prayer. After that, I take my breakfast and continue our journey again. At 10 a.m., we have arrived in Merapi Park. In there, I just take a picture and walking around. The scenery is very beautiful. Okay, we continue our journey for the next destination. Our next destination is Prambanan Temple. We arrive in Prambanan Temple at 1 p.m. We only have 2 hours time to walking around. So I and my friends walking around together, and we don't forget to take a picture. It's very beautiful moment. I very happy there. In there, many tourists from the other countries. I am proud to be Indonesian people because Indonesia have many beautiful places and good scenery. My time is over. We come back to the bus and continue our journey. In this day, we close our journey in Malioboro. Malioboro is place for sell a thing. Very nice in this place. I walking around and buy some t-shirt for my brother and my sister. But not only it, I buy some food too in Malioboro. Because we just have not too long time, so I and my friends come back again to the bus. We continue our journey and come back to the hotel. We will continue again tomorrow at 6 a.m. This is the last day we in Yogyakarta, and our last destination is Borobudur Temple. In Borobudur Temple, many tourists too in there. I meet with Indian people. I am very happy. We take a picture, walking around, and we climb to the temple. For the peak of the temple, very beautiful scenery that I see. I think this is my unforgettable moment in my life. I hope that the next holiday I can go there again with my family. Okay, thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, my name is Adiza Musika Dwi Hendrawati. I will tell about the most memorable story in the past. Beginning in February 2018, I was busy preparation for college selection. In the first stage, the PDSS was selected where there were only 50% of the same classmates who could go to next stage. And Alhamdulillah, I could enter the stage. To be honest, at the time, I was told, but I still did not know where to go program study and which college. And finally, I chose the program study and college that my parents suggested. For some reason, I was very optimistic, and I don't study for SBMPTN at all and I focus on the national exam. And finally, the date of 17th April 2018, the result was out, but it turned out the results are red that says you did not pass SBMPTN. I am sorry, you did not pass SNMPTN. And it feels like I still don't believe and repeat in different browser, but the results are same, still red. Can't say anything. I live and cry, even though it's been commemorated by all the stories of people's experience don't accept SNMPTN, but still be optimistic and overly confident. Sad but still have to play in the next field, namely the SBMPTN. Here, I'm only have about 20 days to go SBMPTN test. Well, there's is no tutoring place near my house. I indeed been bimbo online since 11th grade, but I don't think it's effective. And finally, I talked to my parents that I will be gap year, but my parents always support me to registration SBMPTN. And finally, I tried registration SBMPTN. And on the test day, I feel relaxed, even though in the past after falling SNMPTN every night, I couldn't sleep well, thinking that I couldn't get a college and had to repeat next year because it could not be a prepaid list because the cost was not small and I didn't want to bother parents. When I did the TVA and basic maths problem smoothly, after that English, which in my opinion was horror, and began to sweat coldly. finally I skipped working on Indonesian to continue the science TKD, and I was very chaotic because I could only do the math besides it, like physics, biology, and chemistry. I feel it with origin. After test is complete, I don't feel optimistic or pessimistic. The announcement day of SBMPTN on 3rd July 2018 coincide with my younger brother's birthday. Usually every time my younger brother's birthday, my parents will celebrate, but this year all of them did not think about it, but talked about my SBMPTN announcement. At 3 o'clock, my class WhatsApp group started crowded, and the one who made me more worried was that no one passed, and I chat my best friend from the other class. As a result, they did not pass too. Finally, there was a friend who offered to open my result, but I still did not want to. My mother and my older brother did not dare to open it, and finally, my brother came to open the result, and finally, I passed at Semarang State University with a mathematics education program study. My mother, my brothers, and me hug and cry in tears because I success. And that night, me and my family went to eat outside to celebrate my success as well as my younger brother's birthday. That's all I tell about my memorable story. Thank you for attention.